This is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Bron Breakker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker!
Breakker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Breakker really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breakker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance. Dragon Lee has landed.
Ready to take to the skies and breathe fire.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
The young powerhouse Bron Breakker ready to once again prove himself to the WWE Universe.
One thing he doesn't need to prove, though, Cole, is the fact that he is intensity personified. Sure, he's a bit rough around the edges, but whoever said things needed to be pretty to be effective?
Great point, Corey. Breakker's intensity is difficult to match, but more importantly, difficult to handle. He'll be counting on that fact here tonight.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
Wait a minute. Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Picture-perfect drop kick.
He's got him square in his sights here.
Locking up with one another.
Shoving them away. And into the collar and elbow.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that.
Oh, ouch. A painful top wrist lock now. Oof.
Oh, my goodness. He goes for the quick pin. And he kicks out.
That would have been absolutely shocking to end the match this early. Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. Boom, what impact. Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Somehow, some way. Caught by the back of the elbow. Bron might have brought this to a close.
Into the pinfall for the victory. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Here's the pin. No, stops the count at 2. Makes the cover. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Bron avoids the attack.
Clothesline. Stomping down.
Has him up for the power slam.
From behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh, no. Look what we have here. He has no idea what's coming his way.
Sent right into the corner.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Ooh, kick finds it. Boom, double stomp to the chest.
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the corner.
Operation Dragon.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Dragon Lee way up high.
From the top, double stomp. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Oh, right into a counter.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Bron break.
Here we go, shoulders down. Can Lee power out? And he fights it off.
He just won't give up.
Bron Breakker has his taunt. Will Breakker finish things now?
The cover.
Yes, and Bron Breakker takes it.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Bron Breakker snatches the win.
Breaker's power once again proving too much to handle.
In many ways, Bron Breakker was born for this. Wrestling is in his blood. He grew up watching his father and uncle decimate top talent. Now he's here to do the same.
But Breakker isn't just an iteration on his family's past success. He's an evolution built for the future of this industry. He's a next-generation powerhouse who attacks the competition with impressive technical ability and non-stop intensity.
That intensity of Bron Breakker certainly has put him on another level. At times, he can appear almost unmatched inside the ring.
And over at the other end of the ring is Dragon Lee, a second-generation luchador looking to carve his own path in this business.
And doing a solid job of it. Doing things in that ring we've never seen before. If nothing else, we know that Dragon Lee is going to go all out in the ring tonight.
To the back of the neck.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Turns that in his favor.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Switching it up with a hammerlock. Makes a move and now locks in the arm. Shoulder tackle.
And Breaker has taken control.
I can't dispute Breaker's strategy right now.
Headed to the top rope.
Soaring. Diving shoulder tackle. Going for the cover here.
And he manages to kick out in one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
And Bron Breakker doesn't need me to tell him this, but he really needs to rely on his intensity in this one. I swear he can break.
Bron Breakker in position, ready to strike.
Big forearm. Neck breaker.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Digging deep for a kick out.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Lee held nothing back on that attack.
With the counter. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Lee quick to counter.
Hooked up, and boom!
Dragon Lee with his eyes locked on his opponent from the Operation Dragon.
Dragon Lee just ended this.
There's two.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Bron Breakker's not normal.
From the top, double stomp.
That might have put it away. There's two. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Lee with the cover. Looking to end it. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? And now Lee could be closing in. Back elbow blows that one out. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Clothesline all the way onto the apron.
And a shoulder to the gut.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Over the top. Ooh!
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam.
That's the devil.
It looks like he could get it done here.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
This is a tough loss for Dragon Lee tonight.
Yeah, but Lee has to shake off this loss if he wants to continue his success.
And it's the incredibly explosive Dragon Lee looking to turn some heads in this match tonight.
Dragon Lee really is at home in the ring, Michael. He always finds a way to create offense and opportunities for himself, seemingly out of nowhere. It's impressive.
Somehow, Byron, impressive feels like it doesn't even begin to scratch the surface on Dragon Lee. This young man really is something special.
But then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Bron Breakker. Bron has that special competitive fire inside him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Bron Breakker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition, slowly breaking them down piece by piece.
Oh!
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Got out of that and has locked in the head scissors. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Unhinged offense from Breakker's arsenal. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Corey, Bron Breakker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Bron into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Good defense there.
Uh-oh. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Bron Breakker hoisting. Uh-oh! Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He might put him away here. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Had the wherewithal to counter.
Breakker might have him.
Cover, cover, cover.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go? Crank in the head.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Turning the tables. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes. Oh, come on. Plain as day, his feet were on the ropes. Bad call.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.